Hey everybody. Hopefully you guys are well. I want to double check something here. I forgot to check it. I was adjusting things on the back end. Hey. Hey everybody, TenebrisTenshi. How are you guys doing this evening? I still need to fix that. That's still broken. That needs to be adjusted. Keep that in mind. Breeze, keep it in mind for later, because the thing you need to check is not that right this second, because you're not going to worry about it. Actually, I will, because I think I might have actually. There we go. Okay, yeah, perfect. So there's not going to be any circular logic in my new input-output stuff. Wonderful. I love it. Now the only thing I want to do is make sure that this... what the heck? Why is that mute? That makes no sense. It makes no sense. Let me tell you. I'll have to see. That's interesting that I have it in a way that I can... Are they talking already? No, they're just joining. Interesting. Let's go to the content focus real quick. Let's see if this works out. Oh no, it won't, because the Discord is actually going the wrong direction. But I can adjust that. That's fine. We're going here. Assuming that's where everything goes.
Hello?
Okay, perfect. It's working. I love it. I love it. It's perfect. Hey. Alright.
Oh, loud God, please.
I don't know why, but I'm super hot today. I just keep sweating and I can't help. I can't stop. Weird.
So, slight change of plans.
Yeah.
I didn't mention it before.
Is the
Where
worst.
was it?
Let me do this. But slight change of plans. I didn't mention it before because of the fact that what's it called? Words are difficult, man. I made a change because we're starting early, as you can tell. They wanted to do that to make up for the lost time yesterday. But I was able to get on early enough, and I got the bracelet, so we're good. We're golden. We just didn't do it on stream. All I did was run an expert. Not like you would have missed anything anyway.
Of lakes and rivers and shit everywhere all the time.
I hate it.
The worst part is like when it's really humid and hot, and then I walk outside and my glasses instantly fog up and I can't see.
Dude, same. I hate it. That's the worst.
All right, I'll be right back
So
real
bad.
quick. Just to double check something here.
In Florida than it is here, but
I would imagine, yeah.
Hold on, let me.
Still disgusting.
So, no.
disgusting.
Why?
I think we have worse mosquitoes now, though.
Ooh, oh no.
Probably not as large, but more.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh,
more
man.
mosquitoes. No good.
Mosquito loves my blood. So,
There. I think this will work better.
very sweet.
It'll probably do the sidechain ducking stuff.
I am
going for that
apparently not as
thing.
appealing as Yori, because they swarm
Oh god,
to
they
him.
love me. I hate it.
Yeah, there we go. I think that'll work a little bit better.
Yes.
Maybe? I don't know.
It's
I'm
same
like,
with
that's
like me and my
cool.
friend. We went.
It's so
we were
weird.
on vacation and we
It's so weird. Why
you know,
is
we're
it so
hiking.
high?
They got bitten like 100 times, and I barely got like less than 10.
I'm double checking
Yeah,
this.
right?
No.
I love
it's
it.
not
I
working.
love it that my blood is not tasty.
What's your blood type?
There we go.
I actually don't know this off the top of my head.
Okay, I think that'll probably
not
just
sure.
do for now.
But is there like a blood type versus what mosquitoes like correlation?
Probably.
There we go. I
probably
think this will be
not,
good.
but
Maybe.
They
I don't
said
know.
yes.
Or maybe it's done.
It's. I mean, it might be, but like,
I'll have to double check this later.
really all blood
Not
type
really worth it.
is like what antigens you have in it. So I don't even think that would like change anything. I don't know. From a scientific perspective, it doesn't seem like it should, but like maybe it does. Maybe there's a connection, a correlation somewhere. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
What?
I was thinking about that also, Robert. All the fires can stand off to the side next to the tower they're gonna take.
Not a Pomeranian?
I don't
Yeah, they
know if
can.
I don't
And
know
that
if
will-
it's a Pomeranian or a Chihuahua.
Well, I guess sort of, but the thing is that 2 and 4 fire are taking the towers that are currently where the ice is going off when they're
Exactly.
Well,
their fires are going off, right?
if that is what we want to do, then I can put in my my sketch that I probably actually lost. Never mind.
Oh, I'll be right back.
The
Hold on.
sketch.
Just putting that out there.
Uh,
'cause I need to go
Basically,
grab a charger from the head.
We're gonna. Well, the other strat that I was thinking is basically we're gonna separate the ice mechanics and the fire mechanics. Like the ice will only have like their own place to go to, and the fire will only have their go-to places because it's basically 2 mechanics in one. Ow, cat.
Because not for the headphones
So
that I
in
wear
this theory, if we are gonna
there,
put
but
the
I
fires
now
on the
am
sides
wired
instead,
in so I can actually listen to mixes from the deck, including
in this
listening
in
to my
this
own voice
example,
and being able to get everything that I need to hear, which is wonderful. And
they
it's,
get the east and west side. Ice will
Let's see
drop
what they're
theirs
looking
and
at.
Did you
north and
post
south.
something somewhere, or are you just verbally
No.
explaining things?
I do not know where I put my paper,
there we
my
go.
drawing
'Cause
paper.
I don't do well with verbal instructions.
Okie dokes. Well, here. I will put up my paint for you, B.
Okay.
Bring out the tablet.
Any tablets out already? It's my
Where?
second
Heck
monitor.
yeah.
There we go.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll switch to Dark Knight. I was on Warrior because I was doing my expert roulette, and I always do expert roulette on Warrior because I don't have to worry about healers not healing me because you just don't need
Yep.
healing.
Yep.
Oh, I can do.
The exact
So I always do
I
my
love-
expert
I know I
roulette
can
on
do this
Warrior.
now. Okay, that's perfect. And then
I
I love
used to
when I
do.
get Warrior.
I used to
No, I
do
was
my
still gonna
experts
do
with
circular logic
Warrior
there
and
if I
3
do
DPS.
that.
When like
I'll have to figure that out later. It's
you
not
have
a big
3
deal.
people on.
I don't think Shake It Off stacks because it's the same.
What I want to
buff,
do
right?
probably is
I don't
redo
think
all my
Yeah, I
audio
don't
sources
think
now,
it's
and then yeah, it was the filters that I think I didn't want to lose. But basically collapse it
But
all
if you had 4
into
people, you could have it going.
mix A,
like,
mix
lot
B.
I
of-
think the hot
I have
might
here, which is
stack,
nice.
but I don't think the shield would stack.
Dude, didn't some team clear top without a healer?
Something like that.
Probably.
oh,
So if they can do
Mark's
that,
streaming.
then we can do it too.
let me take a look what Mark's got here.
Yeah, the biggest problem with something like this when you're like all warriors is that you run into issues with light party stacks where you just kind of have to like spread out and like home gang or something for light party stacks because like you have no idea who they're gonna be on. So if you all stack up, there's like a decent % chance that half the party just explodes.
Looking at this thing.
Basically this.
Not ideal.
So, oh,
Oh man, it's not.
that's actually not bad.
9 circle.
The ice is Alright.
Now, the only reason why I said this might be easier to remember is because Fire 4 will be on the side where the in between 3 and 5. Like Fire 4 and 6 will drop their fire in between 3 and 5, and Fire 4 will soak the tower that is gonna appear on 3. You know, because 4 minus 1. And it's same thing with 6.
remember.
They
Not
drop
that it matters
their
on that
tower, or they
issue
drop
with
their
the
fire
mix.
in between 3 and 5, and they take the tower that's gonna appear in
yeah.
6 and 5.
But Fire
Yes,
8 can't
it's
take
minus 1.
Tower 7. Because
they
they don't have a
will-
magic wand.
That is true. They will take the 3 that's gonna get hit there, which is the second one, and 1 will.
Wait.
B for 6, yeah, because the orbs get knocked straight across and then they become the tower.
It's not that they're taking the tower that is gonna
Yeah.
get kicked from 5.
That's not the
it's
tower
whatever.
order, that's
what
where the
is
orbs
gonna,
spawn.
where it's gonna spawn. The tower that's
Yeah.
gonna spawn.
Okay, I see. So the numbers are just where they spawn. Okay.
Yeah, so it makes it easier for you to know where you're going and not chase the ball, because it's like pretty much close to your number. So basically, if we
This
do this
is-
correctly as a fire, you just stand in the middle, drop your fire, go back in the middle, and go here.
Well, a little bit.
So you're
off
only
center
going to be
from the
looking
middle,
at
but yeah.
2 areas, which is this 2 area.
Yeah, this is kind of what I was thinking too. Like the fire's way by their towers.
Yeah, we
basically.
overcomplicated it. Looks like based on this new
And
strat.
since the ices are gonna be like north
no, you
and
guys aren't
south
seeing it, but
in this case, then yeah, like all the fires can be at their pretty much their spot the whole time. They can be like if they stack east and west, basically. Maybe not stack, but like you can avoid the ice while still being close to your tower.
Yeah.
And you don't have to like run across the arena, which is mostly our problem right now, because
And then we
Yeah,
don't
that's the
stack out
issue
the
that we're
the
having.
party. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. So, fire, just stand close to where your tower is like that. You gotta take is that off to the side.
Hang on, don't close this yet. I'm typing something.
there we go.
yeah,
That's what we're looking at.
opposite side of the ice explosion, though, right?
Assume the people
Okay.
who are unmarked and are going to be doing ice just kind of hang out in the center.
Yeah,
Around the
like
center.
they can be here and then go there and then go back.
Yeah. Chill by center until you see where you're going. Like center, but away from the current ice. Yes. Yep.
That'll work.
I mean, I'm willing to try it.
To like fire, to make it easier to remember too, fire 2 and 8 will stand by 1, 7, which is just -1, -1.
Number
Fire
minus
four
three.
and
the
6
ice
will
is
stand between
the same
3 and
spots.
5.
The ice is still the same. It's exactly
Ice
the
is-
same as
yep.
before. We're just changing the fire here.
Wait,
Yep, ice is the same, and ice radius is so if the ice is standing at the very edge at A,
Bye.
it
Yeah,
hits the middle of the arena.
Yeah, and it won't hit the sides where. And I assume fires are dropping their fires off at the.
actual middle, like DNB in this example.
Yeah. So they're, but like on the sides.
Mhm.
Basically 90 degrees from where ice is.
Which is
dropping
fine.
their Stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Yes.
why can't they just stand like where they are and waiting for the fire to go off?
Because they'll get hit by,
Yeah,
Ice.
or
by the ice if they're not.
Now, see, this is what I want to try to science out, because if you draw 2 circles on A and C, the size of ice, there's a decent amount of room. Is there enough room for the fire to not even move and not hit each other and not
don't
get hit by
know.
the ice?
I mean, there
So how
might
sick
be
would that be?
theoretically.
no, because it's like overlapping. Like if you drop A and C at the same time, they're like gonna overlap a little bit. Pretty
But
much
not
like
in the,
that.
Yeah,
on the
like, so there-
sides.
There is like free space there in the sides. But
that's
I don't
true.
know that there would be enough free space in the sides for like.
Yeah.
But that might be spicy
Two
content
fire
stuff.
AoEs.
That's a question if there's enough space, but how cool would it be if that works? Because then
That would
it's
be
even
like
less movement.
triple X, quadruple X, probably XIV spice.
Let's just get in and try it.
Yeah, I think we should still like. I think it'll feel spicy, but it won't actually be because we know that it won't hit you. It's the same as like getting hit by a big AOE and
It might-
going down to very little HP, but we know it's not gonna kill you.
Theoretically, each person is only going to get hit by one thing, right? Do you do you
fires
take
are
damage from the
twice.
towers?
Yes.
'Cause my only real concern with this is we're really far away from each other, and so I worry a little bit about healing.
Yeah. That's my
Just don't
concern.
die.
Like what if our healers are fire 4 and 6, and then fire 2 and 8? It's like figure your shit out. Good luck.
Yep.
Like
That's
that's my only real concern.
That has been my biggest concern with having people all spread apart instead of near each other. But I'm totally willing to try it.
I'm willing to go for it, to give it a shot, but that is my concern at the moment. Is like
Okay, we had bloodbath.
We can't
Yeah.
use Bloodbath. The boss is untargetable.
No, you're
But
not.
we still have bloodbath. Doesn't change the fact.
Yeah.
I
So
mean, I guess.
and
but-
targetable or no, I have no self heals, so
So just don't die. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Fuck.
yeah, I mean I have TBN I guess, but
All right. Let's go. Let's do it.
Are we trying this? Is that what we're doing? Or
Oh,
yeah, I think we're gonna try it.
okay.
I have one raid food. Oh well.
Well, that's unfortunate.
wonderful. Here we go.
I'm just gonna use pizza for now.
It's probably
Pizza.
fine, honestly.
Make sure that goes. If not, I'm not going to be able to pull this off.
what
If you get
appropriate.
one shot. If you get one shot by AoE, then probably caviar.
The caviar. Yeah, caviar sandwich.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't have any
That's
extra of
fancy.
that, but
Sounds disgusting, but
Like healers and black mages use caviar, and everyone else in the fucking universe just eats eggplant.
How does this caviar stay on the sandwich? How do you bite
Mayonnaise?
that sandwich?
Well, I don't do sandwich. I do canapes.
But then that won't
caviar
be a
can
sandwich
also
because a
never,
sandwich
right?
makes a sandwich. It's a sandwich because it's like in between two things.
exactly.
let's
that-
not have this conversation.
Second only to the double bacon wedge. Sandwich with bacon instead of bread.
Do y'all remember like the pears? Do you remember the like chicken sandwich craze with
In?
Popeyes?
Popeyes.
And then
Yep.
Yeah, that was super
Krispy
weird.
Kreme tried to get in
Fox?
on it by making a Krispy Kreme and KFC tried to make a sandwich with
In?
their donut with chicken in the middle.
Oh, I do remember that. Yeah.
Out partners
Wild.
after heals.
Get your heels.
No, it's actually super good.
Super.
Hell yeah.
It's nasty in
So
terms of
underrated.
like how big the serving is, but if you eat like
There's a
Calling
place
shit out,
at
okay.
a stadium near me that's called Dunkin' Donuts Park.
Tanks
They
and healers
serve
are
all
moving.
Crazy stuff with donuts.
That sounds wonderful.
Super good.
The problem I have with like artisanal donut places is that it's so incredibly expensive.
Yeah, it's been an artisanal donut place. It's literally Dunkin'
You know,
Donuts.
$6 for a donut. It's one.
That's not normal.
They're fancy donuts.
Oh, that's expensive.
I agree.
and
This
I mean,
Yeah.
in
and also just AoE.
I didn't check my stats with the new bracelet, to be fair. I just thought about that.
Watch your numbers.
I got first.
Oh!
Oh,
That
I
was
think I
just
got
damage.
snipe-shotted. Onto the... Nice. Oh, so close.
I need to see what did I die to? Was it just health?
Oh, I died.
Ah, man.
I took 179 damage from that. I'm not sure why. From the fire.
What was it?
179 or 179,000?
Yeah, I have a
179,000
ditto.
What was it? What was it from?
from just the fire melt.
Mm-hmm.
Was there another person there that you got hit by it?
No,
Nope.
I was the only one there.
Okay.
I didn't see the ice hitting me at all. Nor I didn't see a magic falling from the ice, so I didn't get hit by the ice.
You didn't have any bones or anything. You just
I just
took all the
died.
damage for some reason.
No.
It was the same with me on the other side.
Yeah. What? Did they change the mechanics all of a sudden?
Yeah, it's different now. What the heck?
I don't know. Let's go again.
Go again.
Okay.
Get this right so I don't die this time, shall we? I think I'm finally used to how the opener kind of goes. But I can feel when I do it
Also,
wrong.
thank you very much, everybody, for being flexible for your schedule today.
Yeah. We're gonna kill this.
Now that he said it.
I mean, really, what I want is to just prog past Legend Strike Summons, Turnbull Succession.
Yeah, we got this. Today's the day.
I feel like that's what we've been on, like, the whole time we've been doing this.
Yeah.
Out.
Out.
It's like we figured out basically everything else, like, the first day, and then it's just been Legend Strike Summons constantly since then.
And the next mechanic, I feel like we already kind of have an idea.
In by
We
what?
just need to get there.
In again with partners. Nah, sorry, that's not good. Thanks for yours.
And ah, did not see that sliver at the last second.
We got Mark.
Okay.
hit that. This.
Let's go.
Fine.
This is fine.
Everything is fine. You're fine.
We're doing. Oh,
MP tick didn't come in.
It's my time's up.
watch your head. Okay.
I'm gonna die. Thanks, forever. I know why.
Yeah, I took 144,000 damage there. With no bones, no nothing. From the
From just
fire.
the fire.
Yeah.
Mm.
Why?
That's a bit weird.
Maybe we actually can't just be that far apart. That
Yeah,
seems
maybe.
strange. I don't think they've ever had something
Yeah, I don't know. If like, does it do more damage the further you are from the tower or something? Like, I don't know.
It seems
Maybe.
odd.
Feels weird, but
Yeah, I think I just got hit by fire meld and I died.
Well, something is fishy. Let's switch to the old one and see if we still get hit by a gazillion damage.
Okay, I just want to check too if we're doing that. Are we still doing
By the way, I don't know where that is, but I decided to look at the logs and I see this this buff called Holosakos that says magic barrier is nullifying damage.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, is that you? Okay.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
It just gets lost at weird intervals here.
Yeah, I didn't get hit by anything else and I took 184,000 damage.
yeah, I took 110,000, but I lived because I have 117,000 HP.
just barely made it?
Ice damage was just like 7k.
So I got obliterated, but I didn't die.
Alright, yeah. Let's try yesterday's plan instead.
Yeah, let's try.
Beyond the fact that I couldn't see what the hell I was doing.
Also, my calculator monkeys aren't working for some reason.
Mine are.
I've updated and everything.
It's working on my end. It might be one of those.
Working for me. Did you start it before you launched the game?
No.
That's probably why.
That's probably why. You gotta run ACT before you boot up 14. It's some weird thing they changed on the back end, I guess. Somebody told
Did
me.
that happen between now and last year?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
it happened like 5-5 or something, or 3-3 or something, 3-5.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to remember that tomorrow.
Yeah. Kind of annoying.
In.
There's in.
Wait, are we still in? No.
Out. Blocks out. Pairs out. I'll wait for the heals.
Sorry, I screwed this up entirely. I'm not happy with myself there. Let's see.
Your combination. Get in, stay in.
Oh, come on. I don't know how to like gauge the center line.
Good wide.
Alright, FAI.
Okay. Okay, maybe I went a little overboard with my shield.
No such thing.
Unfortunately, it's just gonna expire.
I know. But I feel very
There's a
safe
raid wide
until then.
coming, but it's not coming in time.
It's okay, it's okay.
Yeah, we're doing the old method right now.
Yes.
All old,
Yes.
everyone runs across the room like crazy people. Yeah.
Okay.
Spread out so you can see your number. Fire is 2.
Three or 4. 4 it is. No.
Oh.
Dude, I got hit by the lightning in the orbit spin.
Oh, not enough healing, but that was not bad. That was better.
Locks in.
And
Main lines.
Yeah.
I got it by
I'm
3.
pretty sure that the lightning just gives extra line AoE. You know, I think it always does 8 AoEs, and it just assigns extra ones to people. for
Rubber's living.
that.
Let's go. Let's see the other mechanics. Keep it.
I mean,
again,
we've seen it a couple times.
But now
Try
Rock
to
can clear it.
survive. Try to survive the until it uses this rock.
Might die here.
Because
Probably.
there is a poison, there's a thunder line, but like, when are we gonna use?
Let's go.
Oh, actually, can you just like
Where?
stand in the middle and see how big that poison would be? At least we can get that snapshot.
Here's BC Bile.
Carbuncle?
That's the poison
And then
one, and then that's the
Thunderbolt.
thunder line.
Thunderbolt
And
hits
that's gonna
first,
be on
and then the
board.
bile right afterwards.
Okay, that's pretty big. That was not as small as I thought. Okay, fire melt this time. Good on damage. Did you guys
Yeah.
die in the fire melt?
I took like only half HP from fire melt that time.
Honestly, like I'm so confused. I need to see what the debuff says for Fire Melt.
I don't think
Once we
it
go
has
back.
a debuff, does it?
Maybe not. Maybe it's just the icons above your
It's
head.
just the number above your head. I don't think there is a debuff.
Why can't they tell us what is happening? What it's doing exactly?
I mean, a lot of charge mechanics like that, though, are distance based.
Yeah, I wonder if there's got to be
Like-
some distance-based element to it, right? If we're getting one
But is it
shot in
distance
certain
from-
places and then
from
we're
what?
fine in other places. Yeah,
you
that's
think
the question.
Do you think he's hitting ice and then dashing to fire? So like that's why you need to be on opposite sides of the.
I think so.
Maybe.
You have to be farther away from the ice.
That would make sense to me.
I would
Maybe.
agree.
That's the only change, really. big-
That would make the
big
most sense, but it
difference.
still feels jank for their usual mechanics.
Yeah, I mean I had no idea that was a thing.
Oh,
so-
damn it.
Are we just gonna?
Yeah,
Waller.
Yeah.
Mark, I'd rescue you right now if I was still on Scholar.
I even stopped and everything.
I should ask them at FanFest. Yeah.
I mean, I think the charge thing is pretty standard for them. They've been using that type of thing since A Realm Reborn, for sure.
Alright, so we keep
Usually
all-
it has some sort of like tether associated with it in like normal modes, but I can understand why they wouldn't for a Savage.
But so what are you thinking that you have to be far away from, like set it without a tether? Is it the boss itself when they're kicking it?
I think so. Not when they're kicking the thing, but when they get ice, because they're
Yeah,
charging
we think
from
it's the ice.
from ice to fire.
yeah the distance from the ice puddle to the person with fire, essentially.
Okay.
Because that's where they're dropping down on ice and then charging to fire. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That would make sense.
So if it's the same clone that drops the fire and ice, then
I don't know that it matters if it is the same or not. I think it's just purely a distance-based thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it's got to be a distance-based thing with the way that the damage numbers are so wildly different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, because that's like a difference of like 100k, right?
Yeah, that's
So-
a lot.
Yeah, and we didn't have any additional debuffs on us when we died from Fire Melt before, so
Right.
there wasn't any damage from someone missing a tower or anything. So honestly, it's the only thing I can think of.
It's the only thing that really makes sense.
So they thought of your strat and said no,
Out.
Dang it.
sadness.
which does suck because it would have been easier to not move.
Yeah. That would have made it so easy. Probably too easy. That's probably why they did that.
Rude.
In.
A long way from Altroid.
Ah,
I was gonna
But
put it
why?
in.
I missed that. Okay. That's not as bad.
Man, I
as
need to
had
work on
some
my
other things
circles
set
though.
up.
I feel like that once we get this mechanic and then whatever is going on during Beasts figured out, I feel like this fight's probably free after that.
Yeah. Plus, honestly, like, unless it gets harder, the next one looks really easy.
I was spoiled a little bit by an FC mate.
Dang it, man. I think FC mates.
reports on 10.
I mean, it's late spoilers. Inevitable sometimes. That's fine.
But some people say this. I've heard some
But you
people
should
say
pick
that
them.
10's super easy, and some people say that 10's like impossible. So I don't know.
I've heard the same thing. Some people say it's a wall, some people say it's a lot easier than 9. I don't know
Yeah,
who to believe.
I don't either.
People say it's a
Front
fortress.
combination.
Mother. Fine.
Get in, stay in. Fight party groups. Really cutting it with that greed there, Mark, huh?
I still can't see.
Mark's always greedy.
I know, I saw them go in for that extra GCD.
Hey, I was already clicking, okay. This is why I play with the controller on one hand, so I can greed more.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then my other hand on my keyboard so I can jump away from my greed, you know?
the third hand at the foot pedal.
Still working on it. Wait, I have a third hand?
Yeah, for the foot pedal. You didn't know?
That was not that bit long. Hey, watch your head. Fire is C.
I don't have any buffs or debuffs on me.
Go to the other side. Oh no.
Ah, I just missed it. But also I see that he dashes at you from the orb kick for fire, but the ice just drops down. It's a clone.
I don't know that it matters.
It does because
If it's a
more
dash
distance from the dash. From the tower, from where he's kicking from.
It's effectively the same thing.
Either way, he's going to be kicking from the towers that the ice is next to.
I suppose, yeah.
So we know that the
But
sides...
different reasoning, but same result.
Yeah, I mean, so sides are still too close to both the towers.
Yeah.
At least now I saw it. For me, if I don't see it, I'm not going to understand it. But if that's why I was explaining it out loud.
I get you though, you're right. Different cause, same effect.
Basically, the original one was a correlation. This is actual causation.
Yeah.
But the action to survive still remains the same.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
No, I'm done.
Out.
They're out.
Are you interrupted by something?
Clock's in.
I feel like I cast it, but I didn't move.
There's it.
That was weird. Really strange. I don't know what the cause there was. Like at all. Somebody save me. Can't remember what I cast. Sure, enough time to go around.
Wheel.
Ah, I fucked up.
Get in. Get in. Back for stacks.
That just means I won't do
Arcade
as much damage
demolition.
as I could possibly.
Great line.
Need to remember to actually freaking addle there because oh my god. lost it again. What the hell?
Oh,
Pick your heads.
6. Fire 4.
Not casting that right now.
There you go. Go. Tower.
Okay, no, you got the next one. It was this one, right?
Oh,
It has to be that one. Oh, you're dead. But Zach.
I am dead, but
I'll at least grab
We're all
the
dead.
tower.
Box.
oh, I'm
Out. Ouch.
Yeah,
he's
it's
off
only
center.
not survivable because you just get all the.
Yeah, you need
extra-
everybody alive for that.
if we had, I guess if this, the paint strat does not work, that means we can't use the edited version either.
What do you mean?
Because fire being
Oh
on
yeah,
the
because
side
you can't
can
move
hit
fire
me
to
like
the side. Yeah,
200k.
they gotta just run and get to the back.
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
we had talked about it, and then I didn't even do it, but we had talked about shifting like the whole party against the wall and then the fire slightly center. Do you think that would still work? I think
don't
they're
know.
farther
It dep-
away than they would be at the side, but I don't
It
know. if
might
that's-
work. I just don't know
Yeah,
if
it might
it's
just
any
not.
easier.
How about we move the whole party?
Is it easier for like 6 people to run farther, or is it easier for 1 person to run farther?
Technically easier for one person, but
Theoretically? The times that I've had 6, I've had no problems running to the edge.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I've never used sprint either, so I don't know why people are getting tripped up by it.
But
Yeah,
all-
let's
You just have to
have
make sure you
one.
move as soon as the ice 2 goes off. And don't
But
be
I,
too
will- I
far
will mention
away
that
from
while
the
it might
center.
be easier for the 1 to move versus the 6, it's also a matter of if the 1 messes up, how many people do they take with them?
Right, whereas if the whole party is shifted, they're less likely to have more people near them. But yeah,
But it all depends on survivability.
Let's just keep it all personal responsibility.
Yep.
So 6
I see that.
6 and 8 are still full edge.
Edgy.
Do your one thing, and anybody else does anything wrong, it's on them.
Sounds good to me.
Well, not next to the fire party.
To
It's
edge.
not next to the party, it's behind the
Fire. No, don't think about party. Since we're gonna do personal responsibility, fire always at the edge. You will drop your fire mill the edge of the arena.
Basically, the exact opposite in the arena of where the ice person is dropping.
Yes, the general safe spot is gonna be towards the center.
Yeah.
But get to it as soon as possible. If you gotta sprint.
A little late, but that's okay.
Oh, shit.
Ember's in.
Oh,
Robert?
this
Watch
might
out.
be
Somebody's gonna die.
Oh,
It's two of us. How?
Oh,
That's
it's,
actually
it's
interesting.
because Robert respawned and then like was at a weird spot, I think, and so the lightning just shot kind of like at an angle and burned people.
But it didn't get the one in between Mark and I. That was what was weird. Like it made sense that it got me.
Yeah.
oh, were you asking why I died? It's greed.
Stop greeting so early.
Why?
It's greed.
greed.
Oh, okay. So you just weren't out far enough?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Because I was like, if it got me and you, why not the person in between us?
Ah, shoot.
So weird.
I had that wrong. That's okay.
You're good, Robert. Oh,
Star's not good.
whatever. Let's just try to.
My opener is so destroyed.
I'm not at enrage. It's fine.
This is fine.
Yeah, but I like to see the 100 and the like 16k number or whatever. Feels good.
If you hear me yawning, it's the migraine. I'm fine otherwise.
Lovely. Sounds unpleasant.
I just want to get my little stabby stabs, but insurance sucks.
When are you gonna
It's
get your
his
stabby stabs?
Oh wait, that's in. I don't know. I was supposed to get them on the 2nd, and then they needed me to reschedule, and then I was supposed to get them 2 days from now, and then they needed me to reschedule. Now I don't know when. I told them to just call me back when they have approval,
Have your people talk to mine.
basically.
Yeah, insurance sucks.
Yeah.
DPS are moving.
We're I'm gonna get clipped. But not get clipped.
Oh, I'm in the wrong place, but
Alive? Technically alive.
Did they fix the snapshotting?
oh my god. Maybe?
I'm pretty sure that I would
Did you
have
almost
died.
die? Is that what happened?
You know, maybe the snapshotting was also a product of the weird
Uh-oh,
lag.
okay. I guess it's on me.
Oh, goodbye.
No, I should be fine.
Oh, yeah.
It should be
Totally
fine.
actually. Not even close.
Yeah, I got mates. It should be fine.
Fine.
I didn't shirt earlier. That's why that happened.
Yogi, watch your head.
Nice.
Hires one.
Ice 3 or 4. Spirit 4. Ice 4 it is.
Stop.
Hi. Hi. How's it going?
What happened?
I
was just
said
standing.
I was healing. I was
Outs,
healing.
clock.
I was concentrated on healing, and then yeah, I didn't move.
There was 4,
Okay.
6.
But
Weird, actually.
Go
Weird.
again.
I gotta just gotta keep seeing it.
I feel like we have it. Which is the frustrating part, but I feel like we got it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Also, we have more people live.
I mean, we're consistently getting much further than Mechanic than we were a couple days ago, like last week.
We have more people too.
Yeah.
And don't forget re-upping food if you.
Oh, thank you. I actually didn't.
I have 5 minutes left, so that's not enough time.
Stav, if you have ice 3 or 4, try not to worry too much about it. I'll try to do a full party heal when we're doing the arena switch
Okay.
with one of my instants. So
Cool. Yeah, I guess
Oh, I
the healer
screwed that
that's
up.
with the group can do that.
yeah,
That's good.
just trust.
Full trust. I mean, full trust last year with those cones.
You don't know how
I
you
can't
guys
believe
don't
that.
die?
I don't think we ever killed each other with those.
I don't think so either.
Lies,
That
but
was
that's
pretty
okay.
fun.
So good.
Alright.
In. Oh.
Oh no. I can get Kasara.
Again, I'm standing here, all the way the fuck out here.
Where's out?
Out.
Ow.
So confused as to why I die when I'm like literally in the middle of the ring I need to be in.
I don't know, were you like slightly to the left and right?
Not that I think. I can double check.
The
for
lightning
later,
has a
but-
lot less like available free space. It's very tight. The fire, there's actually kind of a lot of empty space that's safe.
Oh.
God damn it!
I thought I saw it and I did not see it.
See the threads.
Maybe if lucky. Nope.
Nope. Never lucky.
Got it well. There was an attempt.
I'm so frustrated with that one just because of the fact
Okay, I
that,
gotta
you
turn
know, I
music off.
even hit sprint, interrupted everything to
Yeah,
try
I'll
and
the
make
music,
it.
No music life.
Boring.
Should I put on my focus mode music?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put on my RuneScape music playlist.
Maybe.
My focus mode EDM.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Oh, blessed
let's go.
quiet.
Lo-fi hip-hop beats to relax and raid to.
May I suggest caffeine
This hour?
Yeah.
by
Yeah.
Casey Lee Williams and
Oh, that one. Ah, gotcha. That is a
since
great song.
I have caffeine insensitivity or sensitivity rather.
Oh, I need to stop that. Oh my god.
I don't know if that sounds nice or awful. but
Well,
one of
I'm
the
trying
two.
to adjust so
it
I can
means
actually
that if
have,
I have like a
my
glass
thunder
of iced
out
tea
a lot earlier,
at
but
dinner, I like literally can't fall asleep until 7 in the morning.
That sucks.
Luckily,
'Cause there's a lot of stuff that has caffeine in it that you don't really realize.
Yeah, and
Like a
it's
causation.
not large amounts of caffeine that cause you a lot of.
Yeah.
Chocolate cry.
I have the
yeah.
opposite issue. I can have like way too much caffeine and
Yeah,
it
swap
barely
back
affects
over.
me.
oh, same.
Yeah, that used to be me, and then I started getting medicated for ADHD, and now I can't do caffeine at all. It doesn't work.
Ooh.
I don't know. It's weird.
You should talk to my doctor there. But like, doc, it still affects me. Help. Or it's still
Here's out.
not affecting me.
But I don't know. I started hormones at the same time as I started the ADHD meds, so it's hard to tell
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be
what's related to what.
DPS moving.
That's fair. Multiple medical changes at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. And
Nope. I should have just stayed over there.
what?
That's right. That's right.
Oh, I forgot the roundhouse.
It's
Hey, always
Oh,
lucky.
Wide, wide.
Oh, shake it off. Thank you.
get off
I'm
and
gonna
shake
worry
it
about
off
my
over
beats right
time.
now.
Shake it off at night.
Another damn song I have stuck in my head now.
Oh, Sashi. Do you know what key Taylor Swift sings Shake Off?
Do I know if what?
What key?
The three
Oh, I do not.
numbers.
I
Head.
I don't know
I
if
feel like
her
that's a trick
voice
question.
is
I feel like it's
high.
not one key.
Multiple key. Yeah. Fire is A.
No power.
Lost the tower.
Hour.
Yeah, where's 8?
Should have been 6 in the first tower, right?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh no.
sorry, the O was like perfect.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
6
you are
makes the
correct.
First one.
You're correct.
6, 8, 2, 4.
Yep. 6, 8.
God damn it, I wish I wouldn't do that. Go backwards or go forward. Stop going back and forth. Just drives me
If you
nuts.
would like to look at the pins in 9th circle, cheat sheet is there for everyone.
First time I had 6 in like 2 days. That's why I forgot.
6 is a hard one because it's
You know what you can do? Like, you can set up an extra hotbar that you don't use for anything and put macro icons that show 6824. So that's always on your screen.
Not a bad idea, but I'm not going to follow that one. I'd rather just remind myself.
That's how I did it for
P6, 7.
Literally the first time I
yeah,
had 6 in a
yeah,
while.
one of those, yeah.
I think the last time that I had 6, I had thought I had 6, but I didn't actually have 6.
Yeah, like alternatively second monitor. Huge text.
This is
So my
why
most
the
famous-
absolute randomness
Famous
that it
cheat
is,
sheet.
it should not
must
be,
drain
because then it's
Shadow
just
Wolf.
like, it could take months
I have
before
a
you get
sticky
the
note
other
that
one, and
says
you're like,
left
wait,
and
what?
right on my monitor.
Nice. That fight was so cursed. Left of shadow, right of shadow.
Dude, I love that fight.
I hated that fight.
My group did a tank sack strat for the one mechanic.
Oh, heck yeah.
So we just had one tank take all the orbs and just die. Just res them.
The mechanics is great, but the left and right one, not fun.
I know, and people are mad. Well, like, the P12S raid mount should be the store mount, and the Shadow Keeper should be from the raid. Cute mounts should never be from hard content.
It's kind of weird how Sierra is a mom. Sign. And what is her name? C something?
Sea Singer?
No. Kind of been
Sea Salt.
Cyril? No,
Oh.
that's a different character. Oh man.
Hard
Wrong.
combination. Get out, stay out.
Oh.
That party sacks.
I really think that pattern where it's inside first is just so much easier. I think it's because finding the first safe spot is always the hardest part of that mechanic. And when it's inside first, the area that you're looking at to find the safe spot is a lot smaller.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's just easier to quickly see it and get there. I think.
That makes sense.
Watch your head. Watch your head.
And 4 this time.
Fire 4. Fire is 4. Ice 2. Oh, switch.
Well,
That's so.
Oh.
That's,
I think that
Wait,
was
am
the
I alive?
closest we've been.
Scab murdered us.
yo.
Did I?
Yes,
I
you
that
did.
corridor.
You were way too late.
It was too late. Dang it.
You were pretty much in the middle when you dropped the ice man.
I'm more frustrated because I didn't die to staff stuff. I died to the ice meld, yet I was literally where I'm standing right now with the ice on the other side of the arena, and it's just like, how?
That one just sounds like lag or something.
Like a Rooney. How do cat go from feral to like nice all of a sudden? You know.
It's just that's
Oh
how
shit, with
cats
3
are.
because it was
food.
Stav who had.
You
Stav
put
who had eggs?
energy
No.
into the cat, and you take energy out of the cat, and that's the only two things.
an energy bank?
A system. Yeah.
You're not you when you're hungry.
You pet the cat, and you put energy into the cat, and then the cat has to get rid of the excess energy, and then it starts attacking.
I
you.
kind of messed that up a little bit, but that's okay.
Cat is battery.
At least a
I'm
little
pretty
bit
sure I put
closer.
energy into cat, and then cat steals more energy from me.
I don't think they know how to take. To keep. Only take.
Energy vampire cat.
I'm pretty sure one of them is an energy vampire.
Well, you know how cats always land on their feet. And Toast always lands butter side down. See where I'm going with this?
Not
It's
really.
infinite energy. If you tape them back to back and you drop it, it'll just spin forever. Because it can't hit the ground.
Why are you wasting toast stuff?
It's not a waste, man. You can use that energy for like more making toast.
What is toast?
Just eat your damn toast.
Yes, mother.
Serious question. What is toast? At what point does bread become toast?
When it's toasted.
Thank you.
But like, at what specific point?
When it's brown.
That's racist.
What if it's pumpernickel?
Yeah, then it's
Oh my
already
God.
brown. Is pumpernickel just toast?
When it becomes browner than it was before.
Pumpernickel.
It's amazing. I love pumpernickel.
Bougie.
It's really hard to make. I've tried before.
How is it bougie?
The only time I've ever seen pumpernickel is like in those sandwich shops. The pumpernickel I associate with being a bougie shop.
Huh.
Don't they serve it at like restaurants? Really
Yeah.
common?
Bougie restaurant.
Bougie restaurants.
Combination. Out. Stay out. White party stacks.
That's a lot of white than I thought it was. That's okay.
Good Fuma is such a strange ability. You think that it would be more DPS, but it's actually the same potency as a Dosis.
Yeah, but you can basically use it and it doesn't cost you any DPS.
Yeah.
It's actually perfect because you use it when you want to heal with it and you don't lose DPS, but it's not like a size where you just have to spam it because it's like good.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, it's so weird.
Really nice.
It's weird in the sense that I don't feel like I have to use it on cooldown.
Yeah,
And that just feels really weird to me.
I think it's the best part about it.
Yeah. Like, I like it, but it just feels weird.
Let's
I think
see.
if it did like 20 more potency, it would be a much worse ability.
Oh, my bad. Faraday.
Oh, wait, I'm 3. I think.
Oh, I think. Yeah, it's lightning.
Yeah, we missed the tower. All good, all good.
It's always frustrating when you're not the one at fault, but you've been at fault again. It's been my biggest issue myself.
We have food up still. people. We need to grab food. Raid food.
Actually, I'm curious about something. Yeah,
I
he's
mean,
like me.
I'm
He's in the
just
same
using
position I
last
am.
year's food.
Except I have a
Here we
shittier
go.
weapon than he does.
We move.
Go
But that's
again.
why
Better
he
than
probably
using-
matched me.
Multiple tiers previous tinctures, so I've gone a step up.
Wow.
5, 4.
Let's go.
You went improved Sashi.
I did it wrong. Slightly.
古き魂崩せ戦う
I did that a little weird, I think, but that's okay. I don't think anything was outside of any kind of buffs.
私の魔法を受けてみなさい 二重栄翔の興味味わいなさい
I'm right in the middle. I'm right in the middle. I'm right in the middle. If I die again, I was gonna be very salty. Get around 3 times. That's all I need. 1, 2. Perfect.
Combination.
Oh god. Yep. Too late.
Get in. Stay in.
Yeah, Mark.
And now that I'm back in the flow, I'm in a good flow. Flow state. Oh, nice.
Fire A. Ooh.
Not first ice. Not second ice. Fourth ice again.
Flop.
Okay, stand over here. And miss the tower again.
Miss the tower.
Oh, it's 26824. Not 4842.
See? 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 See?
I
See?
hesitated.
4A for 2 is like wait, 4 going twice?
Four goes twice.
Mark, you should get another sticky note. I think a sticky note
I think a sticky note is necessary.
might be necessary here.
It's funny because
Yeah,
I only
I-
messed up once, and they were, rightly so, kind of ripping me a bit about it. But it's fine.
I can
Not a
tell you
terrible
the
thing.
coordinates of multiple Minecraft things on my seed, but I don't. I've got other sticky notes.
But those have actual meaning.
Explosion.
My auto run decided to take over.
Hard Minecraft, so we have to.
Let's see.
Appreciated, thank you.
戦う
Oh, no.
古き魂食って戦う
Where?
I even tried to like get away, but it's like casted it because it's such a fast cast.
I hate being fire.
I love being fire.
I enjoy being fire too.
Well, I mean, I don't necessarily have a preference for 2, but
I like Fire 3.
it doesn't exist.
You're not playing black.
Oh,
Just barely
Fire
missed
3
it.
doesn't exist. It's just Fire 2 and Fire 4.
Excuse me, it's called
About that.
Iraga. Thank you.
My fire starter procs are always fire 3.
Yeah, I wonder why they didn't go with Faraga and those.
They did in the Japanese version. They said in the English version they didn't for clarity. They actually, the devs actually talked about it, the localization team.
There's a lore reason for it too.
It's just weird,
Yeah, but,
like for
the
if
lore
it's for
reason is
clarity,
the
like
reason
I
that you
feel like
make after the localization team like decides what they want to call it, right?
Yeah, basically. There's a
just like-
book in the Great Google Library that talks about it.
the thing that I don't understand though, if it's supposed to be for clarity, I feel like Fire 1, 2, 3, 4, Blizzard 1, 2, 3, 4, like all of that, it makes it harder to understand because some are AoE, some are not. You use 1 and 3 and 4, like it's just a mess.
I never use Blizzard 1 now that I'm 90.
The main reason is for clarity, and they also were worried about limiting themselves in the future because technically I believe there's only like what 4 levels
Technically,
for like the
oh my.
because it goes to like Aja, right? And then you technically can do more, but it's
Yeah, then they start combining even more. Oh, I moved to her.
we're
it's
just
like
gonna-
Firaja Ra.
iPad.
Firaga goggles!
Adding more suffixes.
Yeah, it's like Fire, Fira, Firaga, Firaja, and then it's like Firajra, and then Firajga is like the 6th one.
Okay.
Like, they sort of can keep going, but I think the main reason was because they wanted to market this game to people that didn't play Final Fantasy games, and the like Fire, Fira, Firaga thing doesn't make any sense to people that haven't played other Final Fantasy games.
I guess.
It's like a convention in
Sounds
Final
cool.
Fantasy that doesn't really make sense. I suppose you'd also understand it if you played Kingdom Hearts.
I would argue that you understand absolutely nothing if you've played Kingdom Hearts.
Dude, all I understood was got it memorized and sea salt ice cream.
I always understand ice cream. That one is. Yeah.
I vibe with that one on a deep level.
I bought vanilla ice cream, and I think she's eaten more of my vanilla ice cream than I have.
Oh my
You're
god.
not supposed to buy ice cream and expect me to not have any.
That's true.
I think Fiori just expected
No, I
person
mean,
to eat one.
I've been with Sashi long enough to know the rules of what's hers is hers and what's mine is hers.
Yep.
Unless it's onions
Yeah.
and chocolate
Yeah,
milk.
she'll let me keep the
Onions and chocolate milk?
Yeah, sauteed onions and chocolate milk. Have we not talked about this yet?
It's a delicious snack.
Delicious snack.
I think now you're a fully fledged real member.
Now you know the chocolate milk secret. You can't tell it to
Yeah.
anyone.
Yeah, just sauteed onions. You put some salt on the top, so you kind of got like the salty, and then the chocolate milk is sweet, so it's sweet and salty, but it just
Yeah.
pairs really well together.
So, are you putting the onions in the milk, or are you
No,
just,
no,
like...
no.
Okay,
It's like
that's like that sounds completely degenerate.
no, it's not that bad. It's just like you eat the onions, and you completely swallow and everything, but then you take a swig of chocolate milk afterwards, and it's like,
Okay, well that doesn't sound that extreme.
see?
It's how I
I'm
feel.
still concerned.
Everyone treats me like I'm crazy when I say that. Rear combination?
I don't think it's that crazy.
Get out and stay out.
All day staring at the ceiling. Oh,
I mean, I feel like it's less weird than my dad, who eats like milk and cherries. Like that's like disgusting.
Also,
milk
yeah.
and berries?
Oh my
I
god.
wasn't with my party.
Wait, what?
Sorry.
But aren't
Yeah, it's
there like
disgusting.
cherry pies?
Yep.
That has milk. That has
I
cherry.
different.
Yeah, first-
How, like, if you're working if you're like doing espresso drinks, right? Like, if you add a cherry syrup or a blackberry syrup or anything, like the acid from the fruits will make the milk curdle.
Yeah, it's gross. So why would you eat like
I see.
black cherries and then like drink a swig of milk right after? That's disgusting. My dad does that.
Fire 2. Shit, my one.
Just gonna get one more cast off.
Switch.
And it's all switch.
Luckily, you're already done.
Yeah.
Oh no, I moved too slow, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I got.
Just barely. If I move back.
Did we get all 4 towers though?
Yes,
in.
we did. Allow pair.
Out.
So it's still is a healing issue for sure.
Yeah,
But
I get caught up with trying to heal and then I'm too late. But that was better.
Yes, that is a big chilling.
I think that's
Oh,
the
hold on.
first-
Hold on. Countdown. Cancel that.
I wonder what the stub is for.
Are we gonna reset the instance
like-
or?
I feel like I just had an alarm ring.
We might
That
as
had to
well.
take me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do a couple more polls, but like, we're gonna need to do it at some point, right?
I would rather get it over with if that's okay.
What over it? Reset.
The reset,
I'm
yeah.
resetting the instance.
Okay. Reset and
Reinstall Final Fantasy
stop.
14. Ready. Let's go.
Actually, I already have a fresh install on an SSD. I just need to plug it in.
Meld, mend.
I should have got moved back to my SSD.
I need to reinstall my my Windows. at
Honestly,
some
like
point
though,
'cause it's
it doesn't
dragging.
make a huge difference of having it on an SSD for Final Fantasy, because
I mean,
Except
it
for
doesn't
zone
really-
loads.
but load times are artificially inflated so that PC and console are somewhat similar loading times.
Yeah, but it's still a lot
It's not
faster.
that
Trust me.
Long though, like my load times are really like what? Like we'll see how long it takes me to load into this.
Like every
Let me
single
go
time
back
I've had it on a hard disk drive, it's felt like an age. Whereas when I
it's
have it on
way
my
slower.
SSD, it's
significantly
fast.
slower. And also, the other thing that happens on the hard disk is that before you've done anything, like, but if you when you log into the game, if you go into like a raid, the first pull for the first like 45 seconds to a minute, literally none of the animations play for the bosses. And then it all like catches up, all the animations, and you just see all the animations at once because the game is like loading them from the hard disk.
I don't think I ever had that happen, even when I was on.
Yeah, I was gonna say there might be an issue with the hard disk if that's the case.
That happens to me every time. It's only the first pull. After the first pull, I'm always fine. But the first pull, when I like will boot up my computer, is always rough.
Yeah, I'm just saying because like one of my friends played on a hard drive for a while and they were loading at basically the same exact speed as me, and I'm on an SSD.
Yeah, I have an HDD because I have a 2 terabyte HDD and my SSD is not that big and I have no money, so I use my HDD for a lot of stuff.
But also I agree.
I hit
Battle.net
ready, but
is
1 second
way
before you
better.
do. Hold on.
I mean, my computer is also old, that doesn't help, but it's definitely way faster when it's on my SSD.
Yeah, SSD helps older computers more.
I realized that I
Yeah.
need to repair, but I didn't have enough material, so I had to go buy some real quick. There we go.
I
Done.
built this
I'm ready.
computer when Borderlands pre-sequel came out, and I upgraded the graphics card once, but that was it. And that was what, 2014, October 2014.
Dang, yeah, that's
Yeah. So this computer is like
Quite
this,
old.
this build is on like almost going on 9 years
Ah,
old now.
shit. I
So
just noticed that. Dang it. Oh well.
Why did my thing got reverted?
but you know
That's what I'm
it works.
saying.
It plays everything I want to play still, so I don't really care.
yeah. And Nvidia sucks right now, so I don't wanna.
Yeah.
That's
My GPU is AMD anyway, but.
I wanted the Intel graphics card to be good so bad, but it was not good.
Okay.
I just don't think they have any incentive.
Yeah.
They have so many like corporate exclusive contracts. They have no incentive to make their shit any better. They can probably just skate by with like the absolute most minimal improvements for another decade.
Yeah.
It sucks though.
That's why I want. I want them to have competition so bad so that they actually have to do something.
Yeah, and
But yeah,
it's like they have competition in like the market of like individuals, right? Looking for their own PC stuff. But as far as like the corporate world goes, like businesses that purchase a lot of computers for their employees and stuff,
Oh yeah, it's all Intel.
like I don't think they're gonna have any competition there for a long time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like Intel send like all of the enterprise workstations
Oh, yeah.
for like Dell, HP.
I
Lenovo.
mean, those companies for sure, like was said, do have AMD chips and whatnot, but it's always for individual rather than company. So.
Yeah.
But they can get more popular.
Although Intel's new chipset screws with all of the software that we have in our
is it the one that has like efficiency cores?
yeah.
Yeah.
God, it screws with all of our call center software, and it's so frustrating to deal with. Sorry, this is clocks. I could rant about like an hour on this.
And
Oh, we do have an hour left.
Of rain, not
Of rant.
Yeah.
tech rant.
Dang.
But yeah, it's
Where's an hour yet, no?
that's true. That's true. I do enjoy a good tech talk. Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm like very impressed with Apple Silicon stuff.
Too bad they lost the guy who made it.
Yeah, I'm scared for the future, but the M1 was incredibly good. I'm running an M1 Max right now, and it's incredible.
We have to start max support on my team, and I'm very scared about it.
Oh, good
Boy,
luck.
Good luck.
Rare combination.
I feel like Macs are so intuitive though.
Just work.
They can be.
I never had an issue when I had one. Everything made sense. How did I die? I understand how you
were
died.
Out? You weren't in?
You're out. Well,
Yeah, your body is definitely not
Ah, I see. I was out of the AoE, but I was also out of the safe zone.
in. Yeah. You're out of the hitbox, so you got hit by the cyclone kick or whatever.
Let me get insta obliterated here. Cool.
I was too busy.
Concussion. I think I had bigger problems than a concussion. there.
Yeah, 100 and
No, you better see a doctor for
217,000 damage. That is, yeah.
Take an Advil.
No.
You're a buddy
Robert.
tank. Tank buddy.
No.
This
For
guy,
sure.
Thanks,
yeah,
Ash.
this guy,
Also,
this guy's not from a previous game.
Stab, cardio.
You want to swap? I'll play Light Mage and you can play Dark Knight. Actually.
No.
Okay.
I think my Dark Knight is level 30.
I'm the level.
Not the level that matters, it's height.
I don't think I've seen Sasha play a tank since Heaven's Ward.
That's probably
And
accurate.
how are you gonna get your Burger King crown?
Oh, I don't want
Really?
anyone to think I know what I'm talking about.
Though, to be fair, like I feel like the crown is kind of a mark of shame right now.
It
People
is.
just say that all mentors are toxic.
Exactly, that's why I want it. So people don't ask me questions because they assume I'm toxic. That's why I wear it with pride.
Somebody suggested that they should make the icon like a watering can, and I thought that was the best idea.
Oh, because the other ones are sprouts?
Yeah,
Watering with sprouts, yeah.
That's adorable.
that's so good.
Ah, God damn it, my MP ticks!
Out.
My MP ticks hate me. God damn. Dead center. I am dead center in the safe zone. I hate this.
Okay.
I think you're too far forward.
Yeah, you're too far forward, Stella. I would say like a pixel or two.
You have to be really careful about positioning on the lightning, because the lightning safe spots are tiny. If you're slightly
I only
far
have
forward
so
or
much time to
slightly the
move.
right or left, you just get wrecked.
I pretty much just always go, like, on the inside of that next outer circle. No, I think the hitbox for everyone is identical.
Yeah, it is. It's just, it's easier to see your hitbox if you're a smaller race. I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Sorry. It's on your combination.
Aww.
I don't think this is gonna go well.
No.
That was my bad.
Take me home.
Wow.
I didn't go back fast enough, and then I was in the purple circle. So is it a die?
They both went over here because the heart took no damage. Those are fun.
Okay. We're a little distracted, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about random shit.
Sounds good.
See if we
I
can
will
get to
too.
yeah. See if we can get to the new stuff a couple more times today.
Yes, please.
Boot up.
Ooh la la.
古き魂含めて戦う
Alright, let's see. Focus up here. Gosh dang it, just let it fucking finish casting! I was literally in a slide cast zone. I hate it when I'm in the middle of a slide cast zone and it still just says, no, F you. Dead center, dead center, dead center.
That one was a bit too close. I think just looking at it from my perspective, like you were in the middle of the what do you call it? Intersection.
I'm just getting salty because it's just like, I should be safe there. There should be no doubt in my mind that I am safe where I stand. But no, it depends on, I don't know what.
Your combination. Get out, stay out.
Ah, fuck. I thought it was backwards in my brain. That was me. That one was
My
me.
party stacks.
That one was me. My brain was
I
somewhere.
can
When
get
I
the
heard rear, I
rest.
went rear. That was me being stupid. I saw everybody run the other way too, and I still went that direction. I'm such an idiot. This is why I don't call anybody else out on their bullshit. I only get frustrated when, you know, something happens to me that was outside my purview when I did everything perfectly. That I either can't or I won't call somebody else out on.
Matt, watch your heads.
That MP tick is so slow sometimes and I hate it.
Fire one, fire and one.
Not first ice. Not second ice. Not third ice. Okay.
Switch.
Switch.
Oh,
God.
wait, did I hit somebody? I think I hit. I was trying to go off to the side.
Box spots.
Get all the towers in. Why couldn't
Last ice needs to go faster.
Why can't they give that to us? Like,
I tried, but I got clipped for my troubles, so and then I backed up and went forward again. Either way, that's my fault still.
No, like just in general, like the last ice.
Yeah,
always
it
has
was
to go
last time.
fast.
That's my point.
No. Not for this pool. Like,
I'm just saying, it was
I'm
my
taking
fault
the-
this time.
No. You already admitted it. I'm saying it for like the next part, like in general, whoever it is last ice, like you really need to bolt it.
I hit that again. That was dumb. That's okay. That's just opener bullshit. It's not a big deal. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's all good. It's all good.
in. I say it.
I would prefer if it was out and in every single time. That would probably benefit me the most.
Bring your combo.
Stay here. Stay on this side. Just go out.
Stay out.
Okay, I got it off. That's what I get.
Watch your head. Fire a
2, 4, 8, 6.
Push. Holy shit, we did it.
Okay.
Pairs. Out.
Oh no, Mark. I'm sorry.
stop.
Tried.
AoE.
More AoE.
Holy shit, it happened.
Get your recordings ready for next part.
Yeah, and just I guess we can default to clock spots in case we, don't know what to do.
In the center.
No debuff so far.
Drop.
North south are the safe rocks.
Oh shit.
It's gonna
Well,
be
not
the cones.
good.
Yep. North. There's another thunderbolt first though. Wait, that one was also unsafe.
Ecliptic meteor. He's targeting one of the meteors.
No, the
We have no safe rocks.
no
Or is
the
that one gonna be
the
safe?
thunder causes the rocks to become unsafe.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have to aim the thunders
Away from the rock.
like at the tornadoes,
Yeah, that would be probably the
Tornadoes.
best way.
and then there are already 2 broken rocks. I assume we have to drop the biles on the rocks.
On the ones that are already broken.
Yeah.
The other thing
Yeah,
I was
so it's-
thinking.
I don't think we'll know who gets targeted first. I think there is 4 and 4.
It
I
could
think
be
it was
pairs
more-
again. It could be
I had first
roll
cone.
based.
Yeah, it was 4 and 4. I was targeted for the first cone. I got hit by a first cone. I was pretty close to the boss too. So is it like a
I wonder if it's roll based again.
how would we tell?
I was very far from the boss and I got targeted.
That's why I wanted to keep the. Once they said clocks, I was hoping that they were saying
tanks and
clocks.
healers.
No, they started
But
moving.
how
Is
would
it
we
though?
know which one's first?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What if it doesn't matter? Like,
I don't know, but it wouldn't matter if you had everybody in pairs, right?
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, if it doesn't give you vulns, we can take it like 2 at a time and just heal
Yeah.
through it.
Oh, but that's 2.
I think Lily is back up for that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Thunderbolt.
That way, everyone takes
Beastly
a
Bile.
cone 2 times, but we heal through it and we don't target the rocks that we want to.
That's what I'm thinking.
So like bird prog, but not the birds.
Exactly.
Okay. What about the beastly bile though?
In front of the rocks, but closer to the middle.
That might be targeted at the tanks, considering that I'm seeing that it's hitting Buzz for about 94k, and let me see.
Let me take a look at my clip.
Oh wait,
We're getting no markers here, so it's got to be one of 2 things. It's either got to
No,
be
no.
roll based or it's got to be proximity based.
No, never mind, because Mark got hit by the
bile?
other one.
I was the only one who got hit by the bile, and I was the farthest away. It
I don't think-
was. Hold on, I'm watching the video.
Yeah.
You got
first
there
one
were
got
2 beastly
cones.
biles then, because for sure Bus got hit by another one.
The bile
First-
feels like it should be a faded thing.
The first set of cones was
Sorry.
on Stav, Kisara, Hiyori, and Robert.
Yeah, I was gonna say I had cones for sure.
Excellent.
Were
Yeah,
they
so
the,
it's
were
not-
they the
it's not
4
roll-based.
closest people?
Yeah.
No. Well, yes, actually.
At that point, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I know that I was
Beast-
basically in
beastly
front
bile.
of the tornado, so it pushed me up against his ring.
I got hit by the beastly bile. I was basically at the edge of the arena.
Okay, so cones are probably farthest from boss. Biles
I
are
thought cones would be closer to
closest,
the boss.
sorry.
Cones were
Yeah, you're right, closest. Closest to the boss. Other thing, like, so looking at the replay, yeah, the biles get. I think they get snapshotted when you see the animation of him spitting it up,
Yeah, it seems
and I think
like
they snapshot there.
Also, it looks like it is just one bile at a time. 1 bile, 4 cones. 1 bile, 4 cones.
Okay. So
And then it looks like he targets a rock with Ecliptic Meteor. Now,
yeah.
which one he targets is
So
going to
we
be the
need-
question.
So we need 2 rocks at the end, and we had 2 rocks that were undamaged. So I would assume
Starts.
what we need to do is we probably need to have the person with Beastly Bile stack on a rock.
And the
One of
damaged
the
ones?
broken rocks to like
Yeah, and the 2 damaged ones.
on the damaged ones to kind of spread out the damage.
Yeah, so 1 bile on 1 damage, then 1 bile on the other damage.
Yeah.
And
So
then
we
the cones, I
probably-
guess, would be...
And then there are 4 cones. Do you think the other 3? I would assume the other 3 people need to be with the bile person then.
So they don't get clipped, yeah.
Yeah.
And
So you
I think,
do,
like,
so you do 4 people on a damaged rock, and the other 4 people are at the tornadoes for the cones, and then the people with the cones move across to the other rock, and then the other 4 people that are at the that did the first bile get the second set of cones.
Yeah. I would say it's
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, it would be we'd have to choose a group to go first 4 people. They would take
Let me turn that off.
the lightning, aim it towards the tornado so it doesn't hit any of the doesn't clip any of the rocks. We could probably just use the lines like we've been using here on the ground.
Yep.
So 4 people will bait the lightning. The other 4 people need to run to a rock, so they're farthest away. But we need to determine which rock we need to hit first. Just so
Does
we
it
could
matter
probably
which one
do
we
what we
hit
did in like P8 when we did like snake priorities. We could just start at north and then go clockwise,
Okay, yeah.
and then whatever broken rock is first clockwise was the rock that the first people go to.
Yeah.
May I
like
add
that.
something?
Hmm.
Beastly Bile is only 138k damage.
Only 138. That's enough to kill everybody.
Oh,
Yeah, they killed
I was thinking if a
literally
tank
anyone.
with mitts can take it, we don't have to move the whole
Yeah,
light
'cause
party stuff.
Like I said, but
I mean, theoretically, we could do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Assuming that we know how to bait it, like
Yeah.
I might have a thought on that. It's not a snapshot like on like when he cast it. It seems to just like snapshots after the cone explodes.
The cones probably hit the 4 closest people, and then the beastly bile probably hits the farthest person.
yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. 'Cause
So
I'm
it's
looking
not
at on my
snapshot
clip.
intent.
Mark was the farthest away, and they got the
That's what I'm
bile.
thinking.
But during
think-
casting, I was like right by the tornado, so it cannot be snapshot by.
No,
think
yeah,
we
it's probably
just
when he does the lightning bolt thing, it does the bile on the other thing.
Yeah,
And
so we're
it's the
probably gonna
farthest- the
need
farthest and the
probably gonna need what? We're gonna need two light party groups. One is just in like as group 1, the other is group 2. We could probably split them up on like our pairs. I don't know if we want to have all tanks and healers do one set and then all DPS do the other set, or if we want to have a mix for healing.
I think we
would
might want to have a
prefer a
mix,
mix
if only
if
just
it's
because of the
possible.
fact that, as I mentioned before, Busby
Yeah, if it's not
only
rolled,
took
it's probably the mix,
94,000
right?
out of the
Split
Beastly
the
Bile.
healers up between the 2 groups.
Okay.
Also,
So-
wiggle check.
Yeah, wiggle check.
Oh man,
Who do we want to?
Oh, that's
okay.
why I'm not listening to it.
wiggle check.
I mean, we could do the same light parties we do for the light party stack.
Yeah,
right?
I would say the mix would be better, just because looking at Beastly Bile, while Mark did take 138k, Buzz just took 94, which is livable by them. So
Okay. Well, we when we're splitting up here, we need to make sure that
see
we're
what-
not having people who would be in the same pair groups. I know Busby and Rob switch a lot there. Who is
Yeah,
taking
we
the
do.
boss at that point?
You know,
I
my
have no idea.
Push to talk, I
Is the
don't know
boss
what happens.
targetable during that part? I think it
Yes.
is, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's me.
it's
Over
you.
here.
Okay, so then we would do the pairs that like we would. Than what we would have if we were doing pairs, clocks, pairs, like mage form. So that means like Rob and I can't be in the same group. Sashi and I think Yai can't be in the same group.
yeah, for some reason it broke my
That is
keybind
your
for
whole group.
PTT when I switched it off.
So we're switching it up then.
No, I'm just saying that we can't have two. If we're going to base where people take the lightning AoEs,
Yeah, there is a long time.
just to make
Well, it
things
could be either of
simple.
us.
You know, since I'm always like on like the southeast or south, you know,
I know.
and my partner at that time is Rob, which
Uh-huh.
means that, you know, Rob and I can't be in the same group because we're pairs and we want, you know, people to take different stuff.
Yeah, because if you take it, then he would have to be in the stack
if I'm in group 1 and then group 2 needs Rob because for pairs he would be in the same, he would take the same spot that I would, but just in the second set.
Loading.
Basically we just need to get that set up here. So
I'm very confused.
Sounds like
Alright,
we
we just-
might have
okay,
floating.
we
then?
need
If-
one tank, one healer, 2 DPS in group 1. Let's just start there.
Why do we think that it's role based? Like, why are we doing it role
I'm not
we're-
saying
we're not-
it's not.
We
We're
don't
not
think it
saying that.
matters.
We're not saying it's a role base.
It's
We're
just for to split the healers up.
I'm just if you're not going to be in group 1, get away from group 1 so this isn't confusing. We need
I'll just
one tank,
adjust anyway.
one healer, 2 DPS. Okay.
I would say just have tanks and healers pick their thing, and then if your DPS and your partner is one square, go to the opposite square.
that might be easier. Yeah.
So the one problem that we have here is I think Kasara and Busby are in the same, our partners. They're in the same spot, so we can't have them be in the same group here. So we need to have probably a DPS switch.
I think Mark, yeah.
Maybe
Wait, no.
Mark and
Sarah needs switch.
switch.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
go back.
Busby, yeah, you can come over, back over here. Because Busby will be, let's say if the winds are cardinals, Busby would, and we're group, okay. We'll say winds are cardinals, so north, south, east, west. Group
No,
1,
that's right.
we would have, I believe it is Kisara up on north. It would be
If the winds are there.
Yai on east, Rob on south, Dav west, because that's where you would be for your pairs if during mage phase, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna go to the same spot essentially that you would normally go to.
Yes.
For pairs.
You're just
That's why
gonna
we
go there at
split it up
different
this way.
times. Right.
Yep.
Oh wait, hold on. So your example was Cardinal is tornado, right?
Yes.
So more likely rocks are gonna be here.
And to be clear, this is where the cones are going.
Where we would be baiting the cones.
Yeah. So
So
we're picking group 1 so that no pairs are
on
there.
the same group. Yes.
That way the other person can be not the cone bait.
Oh man, my
And
brain
we're
is.
doing this so people can consistently go back to the spot that they're used to standing for the mage phase stuff. It just
Yeah,
makes
so
things
it's-
easier.
So it's the same pairs, Robert. You're just gonna be doing things at opposite times from each other. So like my partner is Yai, But Yai and I are going to be baiting the cone in 2 different places, at 2 different times. Like,
I guess
we're baiting the same cone. We're baiting in the same direction.
Yeah, so
But
we're
baiting
baiting.
for different hits.
Yeah.
So if we completely ignore Beastly Bile and we're just thinking just on the lightning baits, Group 1 would be first one to take the cones. Everyone else, it doesn't matter where they are because we're not caring about that mechanic. The second set of cones would switch. The second group would switch in. First group would switch out to take the second set of cones.
Yeah. Like for example, Mark and I are grouped on west. I'm group 1, so I do the first cone west. Then Mark is group 2. They do the second cone on west.
Well, I guess to make it I guess a little bit of the confusion of it, it's like remove the group, and within your pair is a 1 and a 2.
Yep.
And you are 1, you is 2. That's it.
Yep.
So, you know, disregard the group part. It's just like first bait, second bait within the pair.
Yeah, it's just another way of thinking about it. But
Yeah, it's just like you're gonna bait the Thunderbolt
you will both
south
bait.
first, and then Yori will switch with you after.
That must be south. It looks real
Because you
cool.
have a debuff afterwards.
yeah.
That worked
And
really
right now
well.
we're not worrying about the other stuff. We're just figuring out the cones.
Yeah, and then if the winds are like on intercardinals, we'll do the same thing we do with like the walls, right? We just rotate.
BPS rotate or
Rotate
He doesn't
clockwise,
answer at all.
I guess. No.
We do counterclockwise.
Counter.
Other
Yeah.
things. We're gonna work that later.
counter.
For Beastly Biles, I think we should just have everybody else run over to the first rock starting north going clockwise that's broken. Kind of like what we did with snakes and P8S. Just a lot easier. And then whatever group is the second one.
Goes for the one across from it, basically.
Correct.
Goes for the
Robert.
other one.
Group 2
Or
gets
the
the
next
first
one.
comment, yes.
I don't think we've seen one yet where they're not across from each other, but they could be.
Yeah.
It also looked like the comet explodes after it gets hit with Beastly Bile. So you need to run back in to avoid that.
Also looks like the comet explodes if it gets hit by the cone also, like what
Yeah.
you're saying, but
I'm sure if it just takes any damage.
yeah. If you look at it, it explodes.
Then don't forget.
I would never.
And that'll leave us with two rocks, and then Ecliptic Meteor will come down, target one of the rocks, and then we have one safe rock to hide behind.
So this would be too easy, and my question is, what happens if we kill all the rocks? Where does the meteor go?
Probably the center, I would assume.
Then we just die.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
It's Bahamas! It's probably the Bahamut that we killed in Crystal Tower.
Behemoth, you mean?
All right. I mean, we'll definitely have to see it again and run through the mechanic a few times, but
My question,
I don't think it's too bad.
and this would also probably be too easy, but I wonder if there's enough room in the center if we have our cones baited all the way at the edge of the circle, if bile can just be dropped in the center and not cause a explosion.
No, because the cones come out from the center.
Yeah,
It's very teeny
but
tiny.
like if you were,
cone.
you know what I mean, like if you were spaced out, if it would
Yeah, there
work.
might
I don't
be
think
enough room,
it
like-
would.
They're pretty.
Right.
Yeah, they're
I
pretty
see what you
wide
mean.
though.
I see what you mean.
Well, they're itty bitty in the center.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, the closer you get to the center, the more space you actually have.
I'm not saying we need to do it. I'm just wondering.
I know. I'm just
Because it's like, it looks like it's a decent sized puddle, but it looks like it's the same size as the fire puddles, which isn't actually that
Might not work.
big, but
'Cause if you bait the bile on the middle, that's close. So if you're standing there early, you'll get the thunderbolt.
right.
Because the people who, if we drop it in the middle, the people who had is gonna bait the cone, the thunder cone, would have to move backwards so that there's
They would have to be
space. Then
closer
they would
than
get
you.
the bile instead.
Yeah, which
But
doesn't
what if-
really work. So.
What if the cones are like right up to the boss's face, like one
What if
pixel
we
away
just
from each
pull
other?
with the one where
And then
Let's just, yeah, let's just do
where we
this.
just break the stone instead, and then freaking tweak it from there.
okay, I guess I will stop talking.
No, I got you, Stab. I agree. It'd be fun to try, wouldn't it? But
I hear that chaos tone on Stab's voice. So, I will shut you down from there.
the but what if voice is strong
Unless-
sometimes.
I know we just did a lot of talking, but remember we also have to get there. So don't
Yep.
forget how to do soccer ball.
Well, I'm not a big sports person, so
I like sports.
Sports ball.
sometimes I wish I did.
I am the rare crossover of sports and gaming.
I live in a very American football heavy area, so it would be nice to enjoy it.
I mean, everywhere in Wisconsin is American football.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Even
But, like,
North
capable.
Wisconsin.
But like Green Bay
Yeah.
especially.
Ugh,
Yeah.
gross.
I
I'm
agree.
a Lions
but-
fan, so
Well, our team is older than yours, so
the team is gonna win the division this year. So
I actually
Bears
know
in.
nothing about the Lions.
Hello?
We're all
I've been bad
dead.
for a long time.
That's just
What happened?
Staff
Asleep.
was not anywhere near his pair.
Oh,
But
That'll
I
do
got
it.
flipped. That should have taken. That should have, like, counted.
No,
I'm not a gambler either.
I know what she was trying to do.
unfortunately.
It's fine.
The year that I started getting into football was the year that the Lions went like 0 and like 16, I think.
Yeah, they did go 0-16 one year.
Yeah.
Fun
so,
fact: the year they went 0-16, they were actually 4-0. They were undefeated in the preseason.
Wow. Just goes to show that preseason doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, preseason does not matter.
Oh. Alright. Serious hope.
I'm just glad we won't have Aaron Rodgers anymore.
Thank God.
That was a little awkward. That hit triple cast before I hit swift cast, but whatever. That's only gonna suck for needing swift cast a little earlier.
Bears. In. Fuck. In. Bears out.
Good. I think that was wonderful.
うために呼ばれるとはいいぜ暴れてやる
Hello? That was... I'm so confused.
せいぜい楽しませてくれよ
Run.
Combination. Get out. Stay out.
Oh, fudge. Oh, well, I'm dead. Not yet.
Black party sticks. Great wide.
This.
Look at how fine you are.
These are the shields and heals.
But like that's the last tank buster for a long time. Like we don't have a swap until like, well, I mean we don't know. We haven't seen the next one.
Look for your numbers.
まだまだ
One in fire A.
Switch. Block spots.
Which one do you got?
Out.
No.
Yeah.
Almost.
Oh, you still died. I keep ending you and everything.
Yep. Took 56k after the shield.
Was it fire that got you guys?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
I think it was
Really?
fire.
Fire
yeah.
sticks. Yep,
Okay.
Yep. I think it was like just barely, but
Interesting. On mine, I was like so far away that I was almost in the lava.
yeah, it must have snapshotted you.
That's okay. I'll sprint next time. I thought I had already gotten there fast enough, but I did not.
Let's see. A little tired, but you know.
古き魂食って戦う
He's quiet now. Super quiet. I gotta stay quiet when they're quiet. When they're loud, but now that they're quiet, I feel like I need to say stuff. It's funny! How that works. Nope, nope. Don't miss the Fire 4. Missing Fire 4 is probably a very sad time for black mages.
Airs. Out. Box. In. Airs in.
Don't yawn, it's gonna make it worse for me.
戦うために呼ばれるとはいいぜ暴れてやる
Dang it! My fucking ticks there suck balls. I need to figure out what I need to do there.
Wait, what happened?
I'm dead.
I don't know.
Run.
Front combination.
Oh, no, I'm fucked.
Oh, I'm dead.
Everyone's dead.
I'm alive.
Alright.
I don't know what happened.
One more good pull.
Because I was like fine and then I just died.
Yeah, you looked
Yeah.
healthy.
It's a telltale thing you did.
Yeah.
Got hit
wonder
by
if I
what looks
somehow,
like an
like-
auto.
I wonder if I somehow still had, if I still had the physical full, and I somehow still accidentally got aggro back and got autoed.
Yeah, because
right
you
at the
took
end
a
of the volume.
141k auto.
Yeah, that must have been what happened, right?
Yeah.
It was the giant fist.
What was the giant fist?
Oh my god, that was not what I heard.
Oh no.
What I heard is not worth it.
Okay,
Might need to clean my ears.
not bad. Let's go. What do we got here? Much better opener.
私の魔法を受けてみなさい 二重栄翔の興味味わいなさい はずい
Out. In. There's in.
Much better, I think. Oh, I lost the fire starter and I didn't notice. Shit.
Front combination. Get out, stay out. Five parties.
And after this,
Green white.
beautiful. Wonderful.
Watch your head.
And ice of some variety.
fire A.
Oh shit. On mice too.
Bitch.
And
I think I might have been super close.
run.
Raid wide. Oh no, wait, 2 mines. Pairs.
Shit.
Here's
Pairs
out.
out. Pairs out.
I got the
Raid
rest.
wide.
Okay.
I think I had that.
That's it.
Let's go.
Sorry, I thought the raid wide was earlier. Yeah, remember which groups you're in?
Which group is doing the things first?
Group 1 is taking the Thunderbolts first, so be closer to the boss inside the circle.
Group 1 is cones, and they're aiming their cones at the tornadoes.
Yes. Okay, get in the center. Group 2 is taking the
B side.
B side. Rock first. Here comes the first set. Okay, get out, switch.
That needs heals in between.
Oh, it was counterclockwise. I'm sorry.
Go behind
Yeah,
that.
it's-
Yep, go behind that rock.
Is survive?
Probably not.
No, because it's
Nope.
broken. The broken ones won't let you live.
Very
Almost.
good.
That was actually a lot of
First-
prog in one like
Yeah.
second.
First
pull.
set was perfect. Second set needs a little bit of work.
Also,
But we
need-
got the idea.
Also heals.
Also heals, yeah, but
Well,
we got the idea.
it was dead.
Oh.
Yeah, that would make it tough.
Healers heal more
Yeah.
when you're dead.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's
You
got
are
Emily.
dead healing.
Have EOS. Celine. Oh,
All right. See y'all later.
good night,
Yeah,
guys.
good
Bye.
night.
Alrighty. Well, that's going to be that for tonight. And good prog, finally. And I'm doing relatively well, except for the couple times that I messed up. But at least, like, rotation-wise, I'm doing okay. There's not much more I can do gear-wise until the weapon. Maybe I can get the hands. I need to do a tome count to see if I can get the weapon the week I get the 7th tome. The week I get the 7th tome, like on the Tuesday, I need to make sure that I have the thing to go. But we'll have to see when we get there. Yeah. Either way, thank you guys for hanging out with me. You all been 10 out of 10 with me, and I will see you guys come tomorrow for the last day of Final Fantasy XIV rating this week. Friday, I'm still up in the air on whether or not I'm going to do Minecraft or if I'll go back to System Shock. I might do System Shock, if only just because then I don't have to try and set up a server of some kind on the fly. Maybe if I do Minecraft stuff, I'll try and do it on the weekend so I can play with the little guy over the weekend. But either way, thank you guys. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever it is that you are.